Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here. Alright, so today I will be going into Arena in the top 150. As you can see here, I'm at rank 135. Before I go in, I'm going to show you guys the team I am running. I am running Warrior of Light at 140 along with Sylvie. This is a really fun team. I will say that this team has a bit of a hard time on this map just because it's hard to get Sephiroth away from Warrior of Light. I think that this team will be very strong on a map where you can fully separate Warrior of Light from Sephiroth. So that's what I'm trying to do right here. As you can see, they are completely apart from one another. Sephiroth in slot 1, Warrior of Light in slot 3. But it is a little tricky. That being said, even though that this team is not ideal for this map and that we may lose a couple matches here, I do think that this team is worth showing and that it's super fun. So before we get into it, I'm just going to quickly go through the team build. I am running Odin on Sephiroth. I do recommend Odin if you are running Sephiroth without a mono dark team. It gives him a little bit more agility, and also I switched from Pugilist to Soldier. I do think Pugilist is his better sub-job, but unless you're using the Anima Esper, which has Dark Attack up, which will help his Pugilist abilities, I think that with Odin only having Slash Attack, it's better to put him on Soldier. That being said, here we have Sephiroth at 140, Reincarnation 24. He's sitting at 10.8 KHP, 108 Agility, 430 Dexterity, 400 Luck, almost 1700 Attack, 11 Defense, 10 Spirit. His back-end resistances looking really good as usual, Elemental off the charts. His attack type resistances are Slash 29%, Pierce 29, Missile 29, Magic 7, and then -8 to Strike. In his Trust Stones, I am running HP and Attack Stones for him, fully built, all maxed passives. Going into Sylvie, Sylvie's sitting here at 8.5 KHP, 117 Agility, so she's quite fast, 460 Dexterity, 360 Luck, 1543 Magic, pretty good, 28 Defense, 25 Spirit. Her back-end resistances, Elemental, decent across the board, -5 to Dark. Her attack types are 12 Slash Resist, 15 Pierce, 17 Missile, 20 to Magic, and then -10 to Strike. And then her Trust Stone setup are Max HP and Agility. Last but not least, here we are going into Warrior of Light. He's sitting at almost 13 KHP, 90 Agility, 450 Dex, about 400 Luck, 77 Defense, 24 Spirit. His back-end resistances, not bad. Dark at 22%, Light at 15%. I don't have the Demon Wall Esper, which I would be running that if I did. If you guys know another physical Esper that gives dark resistance, that would be a good tanking Esper as well, please let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to hear. And then looking at his attack type resistances, they're also quite good. Slash at 60%, Magic at 44%, then he's got 15% Missile, 5% to Strike, and then a -20 to Pierce. So Shadowlynx is going to be tough for him, but you don't really see too much of her, so I think it should be okay. Alright, that being said, let's get in here and find some fights. Here it looks like we have a Korean player. Looks like they're in the middle of some kind of reincarnation. I'll go for it. I did fight Athena earlier. She double stopped my Sephiroth and my Warrior of Light, which was super, super annoying. But I think that hopefully this time that won't happen. My goal here is to have Sephiroth kind of stay away from Warrior of Light, and that hopefully Warrior of Light can hold aggro enough that Sephiroth can kind of do damage from the flank. But we're just going to have to see how it goes. Okay, he is going to get off his Masamune and Waiting buff, and I think he is also going to get off his barrier as well, which is pretty ideal. Okay, here we have Warrior of Light using his Invincibility Shield. I might turn back on his Brave Presence, which I have off at the moment. Okay, Sephiroth going to get Veil of Woe. Leela's going to get the first hit on him. Here we have Warrior of Light doing Shift Attack. Actually, this might work out perfectly. I think Warrior of Light might be able to pull out Leela perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, looking good. She's going to go for her attack. He's looking super tanky. and everyone else is out of range of Warrior Blade. So he is exactly where I want him, completely by himself, and Sephiroth is now over here coming from the flank. So hopefully we can take out Leela right here. Oh, super close. Didn't quite get it. Warrior of Light's still holding up over here. Sylvie's going to come forward, get the full heal on Warrior of Light. And no one, I think, is close enough to Sephiroth to hit him. Okay, Sephiroth getting off the Scintilla right there. It looks like his hate is barely holding up. He is going to go down right here. But they've already exhausted most of their stuff. Leela is going to go down. Sephiroth's still at full health. He still has his barrier. Fina's going to get the re-raise, so she's going to get an attack right here. She's going to go after Sylvie. She's going to go for her limit break. I'm not really too concerned about that. It's the stop move that sucks. Okay, Sylvie coming from the front. She does pretty good damage. Now Sephiroth probably going to go for Sylvie. He's going to take her out right here. I think she has the re-raise. I'm not sure if she got it off. Ooh, re-raise remove. I forgot about that. And now it's our Sephiroth versus their Sephiroth. But we have, I believe our barrier is completely full. Alright. And it's over. Alright, so that went pretty well, I would say. So that's the first fight down. Not bad at all. Down to rank 128. So as you can see, it works out when you can keep Sephiroth away from Warrior of Light. I will say that it is pretty tricky to do so. I've done probably about 15 fights with this team, and it took a good amount of tweaking to get it to the point where I was more or less happy with it. Ooh, here we have Whisper. She's not transcended yet. She's going to be transcendable tomorrow. Here we have a team Giovante. Okay, I'm going to go for this team right here. Dwayne has actually kind of been coming in clutch for people recently. His Eternal Darkness, I've always been a fan of it. I pulled Dwayne when he came out. I really liked him at the start. He was really, really strong with Black Rose Helena. For those of you that go that far back in this game, you remember that him and Black Rose Helena were like the meta for a minute there. So I am curious to see what his Master Ability 2 looks like, and basically his upgraded Transcendence kit. Okay, and also Ruin Knight is interesting with his barrier. Okay, so they're going to get some AoE resistance up. Sylvie's going to get the re-raise. Sephiroth's going to get off his barrier. Their Sephiroth hopefully is not going to get off his barrier. Ruinstern keeps casting Illusion. Warrior of Light going to put the barrier on Sylvie right there. Here comes Dwayne. Tried to go for Eternal Darkness. Okay, so I like this. Sephiroth is off to the side. Okay, there Sephiroth is going to get a barrier. Here we have Ruinstern. Okay, so Sylvie probably going to run forward. Not exactly where I want her. Dwayne is going to come down. She is going to get the AoE slow off, which is really good. Warrior of Light is going to get off his Limit Breaker right here. He's going to get Protected Shell. Okay, so that's good. And I don't know if he was able to take down Ruinstern's barrier or not. I guess we'll see right here. Sephiroth is going to go down. Here we have Ruinstern. He's going to get the Hazard Render off. Warrior of Light can use Swift Wind Defense. So he must have really high evasion. Okay, I'm surprised that Sephiroth went for the Paralyzing Strike and not the guaranteed hit. Well, it works. I know that Soldier got a guaranteed hit ability. I wonder if it is Paralyzing Strike. I'm going to check right now. That's one of the coolest things that the Soldier subjob got from the upgraded abilities was a guaranteed hit in the kit. Let's go in here and check and see if it's Paralyzing Strike. I think it would make sense if it is. Paralyzing Edge. Yeah, it is. Okay, perfect. And actually it's 3 range, which is pretty freaking awesome for only 14 AP too. Okay, so that's perfect. So that's 2 down, so looking pretty good. Ooh, a character named Sephi. Here we have a... This is the same team I use in class match. Alright, let's see here. Here we have an ice team with Barret. I'm going to go for this team. This team looks fun. Let's see how it goes. Here we have Snow all the way over on the left side. So maybe it's not the ideal setup in placement for where Sephiroth is, because we want him to flank. That's basically how this team setup works, is that Sephiroth comes in as a flank. But if Snow runs more into the middle, okay. Also, it doesn't look like Snow has Shikuchi on, which is good. Here we have Warrior of Light running out. He's going to use Invincibility Shield. Snow is going to get the haste. Sylvie's going to go for the re-raise. Ooh, double haste here. Triple haste, actually. Okay, Snow's going to run out. Sephiroth going to get the barrier. Hopefully, I think Warrior of Light is going to be able to draw their attention right here. He ran over more. Okay, so now he's getting close to Sephiroth, which is not really ideal. He's too far away from Sylvie. But actually, since he ran up the side right there, it might actually work out. Okay, Sylvie going for the big AoE hit. Warrior of Light gonna take on Snow. Looks like Barret is gonna use Steel Skin. Bellis is going for the heal. Snow's Courage is gone. Perfect placement on Sephiroth over there to the side. Okay, so this is completely set up right here. As you can see, their team is like, as long as Warrior of Light has hate. Ooh, burly hit from Sylvie right there. Alright, let's go. That was freaking perfect. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Alright, we got 2 battles left. We're gonna avoid that. I'm gonna say that Shadow Lynx is not a good pair for this team. You guys already know that. Here we have another team. It is Lucia, Lemure, and Sephiroth. We're looking for more like physical teams to test out this team. Don Queso. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Joker. Let's see what else we got. Dang, here we have Stern. Is he 140? Oh, I kind of want to fight him. His HP is so low, though. Why is he using Carbuncle? I'm guessing that Carbuncle has Dark Resistance up. I don't think that putting a magical Esper on a physical unit is worth the Dark Resistance. So I'm going to skip that. I mean, he is up here, though. Here we have Mashri. If she was 140, I might have considered it. Here we have another dude. We already fought this team. I'm going to go for the team with Joker. I haven't fought a Joker in a minute. I know that this is not the most, probably not the most meta team, but I do like fighting different units that I haven't fought in at least a little while. So I'm going to go for this team right here. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Looking good so far. Sephiroth's going to use that ability, run off to the side. Alright. There's Sephiroth using Masamune and waiting. Ooh, Rob's TMR. Interesting. Okay, so there's Warrior of Light using Invincibility Shield, or Invincible Shield. Their Sephiroth is going to get off the barrier. Their Warrior of Light, or their Runestern is running forward. Okay, here comes Sylvie. She's getting pulled out. She took down Stern's barrier, but they're pretty close to us now, just because of that Keen Blade. That was really interesting move right there. Okay, so here comes Joker. Sylvie, very close to Warrior of Light. Not good. Sylvie's definitely going to go down right here. Does she have the re-raise? That is the question. She does not. Okay, so now we lost our healer. There goes Ruinstern. Hopefully Warrior of Light can hold up right here. He's going to get the full heal. I think he can definitely survive Joker, hopefully right here. Oh, Joker looking strong. Let's go. See, this is why you got to fight some of these random teams sometimes. You never know what they're going to pull out. I don't know. If Sephiroth survives this, we could win. But he couldn't take it. Alright, I'm not even mad about that. That was sweet. I don't mind losing to a Joker team. Super smart move with the Keenblade TMR right there. That came in. That worked out very well for them. So if you guys do have Joker and Ruinstern, you could make that exact team. Okay, let's see here. I think we already checked this one. We already fought an ice team. There's another ice team. There's a lightning team, but Cloud is not 140. There's a wind team. Absolute. I think we already fought a team with Lemure. That was probably it. No. This is a full magic team. Maybe I'll try this team right here. I'll try the Lemure Lucia Sephiroth team. It's not really perfect since Warrior of Light is better on taking slashing damage, even though we just got wrecked by a full slashing team. But it is what it is. It'll be a pretty fun last fight for the day. I think this is our 5th fight. I think we're 3-1 right now. I'd like to go 4-1 with this team. So let's just hope that everything goes smooth. I could keep Sylvie back more if I did not put her on Blade Soul. If I put her on White Mage, I think that she would stay back and that we would have won that last fight. But then we might have lost the fight before that where she took out the ice team. So, you know, it's just kind of tricky. You gotta like kind of pick and choose what you want. Okay, so using frickin' Elena's TMR right there to get off the dark resistance up. Here we have Lucia. She's going to run forward. She's going to have her full barrier. Looks like Sephiroth isn't going to get off his barrier. Okay, that's 1 turn of haste. Okay, Warrior of Light. This is looking tough right here. Okay, so we're going to have to take Sephiroth's hit. Okay, Warrior of Light looking good so far. Unfortunate. Wow. That's just ridiculous. I can't believe he didn't get pulled out right there. This is gonna hurt. Okay, he's gonna get the heal. And the quicken. Honestly, Lemure is wow, look at them. They are completely set up right there. They're just gonna go again. Okay, so here comes Lucia. She's gonna take the hit. 5950, and she's gonna sink Warrior of Light. Okay, so they are looking really good right now. Sylvie's really good. She is weak at taking magic damage. Lemure is gonna go for the heal right here. Sephiroth is gonna go for the limit break. This is definitely an uphill battle, not gonna lie. It is extremely hard to compete with a fully hasted team. And Sephiroth has literally just entered the battle. So as you can see, we got really unlucky with Sephiroth's AI at the beginning of this. All he did was buff, and he literally didn't get off his barrier. So, alright, at least we took down Lucia, but he doesn't have a barrier. He's going to have to take this hit from Sephiroth, which he's not going to survive. Ooh, he does survive. Lemure, what is she going for? She's going for the raise. Does work. She does get precedence. Oh, we could have had it. I think if that wouldn't have gone off, I think Sephiroth would have taken out their Sephiroth. Anyway, pretty close, pretty close. So yeah, this was my team right now with Warrior of Light, Sylvie, and Sephiroth. It's definitely a pretty fun one. I've definitely been enjoying it. If you guys want to screenshot this build, this is it right here. I recommend that on this map, honestly, it's not the best on this map. I just really like this team. I like the mix of light and dark. Um, so yeah, I think that saving this team for a map that's a little bit bigger, where you can spread out Warrior of Light just a little bit more, will work a lot better. But as you can see, you can still get it to work on this map. So yeah, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed these fights today. 3 and 2 is not bad, especially in basically the top 100. So I just want to thank you guys for liking these videos, for commenting on these videos. I've been enjoying coming back and hearing from all you guys and talking to you guys about the different builds and just basically making new friends. So I appreciate it. I deeply appreciate the subscribers to the channel, and for everyone who does subscribe, thank you so much. That being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care and peace.